Hello, good morning students. Today in narration, today we are going to study the last change. That the last rule, denotes that the last rule is related to means what? Exclamatory sentence, my dear. Okay. So at first I would like to make you clear what is exclamatory sentence. Okay. So the sentence which states, it means what? The sentence which express some certain strong feeling and emotion is called what? Exclamatory sentence. Okay. And now when it means what? The reporting verb, or when the direct speech is in what? Exclamatory sentence, then how we can change into indirect speech? That rule we have to study today. Okay. Then the rule states that when the direct speech is in exclamatory sentence, the reporting verb should be changed into exclaimed with plus joy, happiness, sorrow, contempt, etc. Okay. And the sentence should be joined with that, and rest of the sentence should be written from the subject, and there should be full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay. So let's write, my dear students, rule. Okay. If the direct speech is in exclamatory sentence, then the reporting verb should be changed into exclaimed with plus delight, sorrow, happiness, great pleasure, contempt, etc. The sentence should be joined with that. Rest of the sentence should be written from the subject. Rest of the sentence should be written from the subject. There should be full stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, my dear students, Today, let's be clear about the last special rule of narration that is related to exclamatory sentence. Here, the rule states that if the direct speech is in exclamatory sentence, यानी कि अगर हाम्रो डाइरेक्ट स्पीच चाहिँ एक्सक्लामेटरी सेन्टेन्स मा हुन्छ भने द रिपोर्टिङ वर्ब शुड बी चेन्ज इन्टु एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ रिपोर्टिङ वर्ब अनि के भन्छ एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ डिलाइट, एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ सरो, एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ ह्याप्पीनेस, एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ ग्रेट प्लिजर, एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ कन्टेम्प्ट इटिसी हुन्छ. आफ्टर द्याट त्यस पछाडि the sentence should be joined with that, यानी कि सेन्टेन्स लाई हामीले that ले जोड्नु पर्छ. Rest of the sentence should be written from the subject, र बाँकी कुराहरू चाहिँ सब्जेक्ट बाट लेख्नु पर्छ. There should be full stop at the end of the sentence, र वाक्यको अन्त्यमा चाहिँ के हुनु पर्छ भन्दाखेरि full stop. ओके, लेट्स observe the example. अब हामी चाहिँ example अध्ययन गरौँ. He said, alas, my beloved had died. He said, alas, my beloved had died. Then we can change like that. Here he said, alas, my beloved had died. अब हामीले यो सेन्टेन्सलाई अध्ययन गर्नु पर्दाखेरि यो सेन्टेन्सले के दिन्छ मिनिङ त दुःखको है, साह्रै दुःखको अर्थ दिन्छ हैन. त्यसैले हामी यो रिपोर्टिङ भर्ब सेड लाई चाहिँ चेन्ज गर्न सक्छौं. एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ ग्रेट सरो, केमा हामी चेन्ज गर्न सक्छौं एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ ग्रेट सरो. अनि हामी लेख्न सक्छौं के he exclaimed with great sorrow. अनि हामीले सेन्टेन्सलाई जोड्नको लागि ड्याट को प्रयोग गर्यौं. अनि ड्याट अनि के भनेको थियो बाँकी कुराहरू सब्जेक्टबाट लेख्न सुरु गर्ने. यहाँ हाम्रो के छ माई भनेको फर्स्ट पर्सन चेन्ज अकर्डिङ टु सब्जेक्ट, यानी कि त्यसैले के हुन्छ हिज बिलभ had died. Okay, my dear students, now let's observe the next example. अब हामी यसको चाहिँ अर्को पनि example लाई के गरौँ अध्ययन गरौँ. Now next example. Mohan said, "Hurrah! We have won the match." अब हामीले यो सेन्टेन्सलाई अध्ययन गर्दाखेरि मोहन सेड हुर्रा भनेको हुर्रा हुर्रे यो शब्दहरू हामी अत्याधिक खुसी भएपछि प्रयोग गर्छौं है. अनि त्यसैले हामी यहाँ के गर्न सक्छौं मोहन एक्सक्लेम्ड विथ ग्रेट great pleasure that अब हामीले यहाँ जान्छौँ यहाँ हामीसँग के छ we भनेको फर्स्ट पर्सन अनि फर्स्ट पर्सन प्लुरल अनि हामीसँग चाहिँ यहाँ सब्जेक्ट भनेको he छ अनि he भनेको सिंगुलर मा त्यसैले he she it को प्लुरल चाहिँ के हुन्छ they त्यसैले हामी यहाँ के राख्न सक्छौं they अनि नियम अनुसार have had change into had they had on the match. I think that if you follow all the rules, then sure I'm certain in easy way you can make a lot of sentences of exclamatory, optative, imperative, yes no question and WH question in very delightful way. Now next question we have she said. She said. What a man. What a man. अब हेर्नुहोस् what a man अब जस्तो कस्तो मान्छे यहाँ भन्दाखेरि आश्चर्यको बोध हुन्छ है अनि भन्दाखेरि यहाँ हामी के गर्न सक्छौं she exclaimed with surprise that अब हेर्नुहोस् यो स्ट्रेन्ज को that he was a strange man or that he was a peculiar man that he was a peculiar means a strange man means when there is questions like that Sita said wow Sita said wow okay then how can we change then Sita exclaimed with great surprise Sita exclaimed with great surprise wow means Sita exclaimed with great surprise in this way we can make what direct speech to indirect speech okay my dear and today we have finished all the rules of what narration and in next class in tomorrow's class I will bring you the it means what some tricky questions of narration means I will make you write many more examples of tricky types of questions okay which the people used to ask to the students to make you what make you feel difficult okay but if I teach then I will make all the difficult tasks easy for you okay so my dear students only this much for today and tomorrow we shall come with many more interesting examples of direct and indirect speech thank you have a nice day bye bye see you in next class thanks bye bye